Dear Captain Greystone, I am very sorry to have to do this after all these years, but I have enclosed my letter of resignation effective immediately. I have been thinking about what you said in the office last year when you said I was one of the few good people you could trust. It has been weighing on my soul for some time now, and to be honest with you, Captain, I'm not one of your good people. I have hidden things from you that I have lived with every day since Seth's dismissal. I can no longer wear this badge with honor. The last straw was when you told me to stay away from Seth due to him being a suspect. I owe him more than just my life. I have some unfinished business with Seth that I need to address. I hope you will not think any less of me. Please know that I mean it when I say that working for you has been the greatest honor of my life. Sincerely, Chris Donovan.
Oh, Chris. What has he done to you? What has he made you believe?
So you didn't feel the need to tell me about this?
It's just something I felt I had to do.
It's Seth, isn't it? He influenced you to do this. So you could be a rogue like him. What are you gonna do?
I have a few buddies that have security jobs. A lot of police officers do those jobs. I know a couple people that have the correctional officer jobs at the jail.
Oh, Chris.
You never wanted me to do this job anyway. Ever since mine and Seth's shootout with Walden, you've been asking me if I could get out of this.
Yeah, I wanted you off the streets, not off the force.
I wouldn't be happy with what you wanted me to do, sitting at a desk, pushing papers, even if it was a safer job.
I've always been proud of what you've done, where you're going, how Earl was going to make you his prodigy after he retired. You're just going to throw all that away? For what? For what, Chris?
Earl would never make me his prodigy, especially if he knew the truth.
About what? What could you have possibly done? Did you kill somebody? It's all in your head.
It was my decision. It was my decision.
Don't tell me this has nothing to do with Seth.
It was my decision. Don't worry about it. We'll make out better for this.
Run through the fire. I've been down for miles. Run through the fire. Redemption I will find. For miles and miles, I'm rising. I'm rising. For miles and miles, I'm rising. I'm rising.
What's going on here?
The prodigal daughter over here is refusing to cooperate.
I'm not refusing to cooperate. I just don't want to continue rehashing everything that's happened to me.
You were in this man's custody for weeks, and there's nothing that you can tell us to help?
I was too busy getting tortured.
You told me to pack up and run like hell. All right, that's what you said to me, isn't it? Well, I'm not willing to live the rest of my life running from this punk or anybody else like it. So as much as I appreciate your advice, I'm going to respectfully ignore it.
If you were so smart, you would have figured out his plan before he...
Oh, don't give me that. You're the one who got captured.
Why don't you give her?
You shut up, you teeny bopper. You want Brianna to be next? Or you? Or you? When are you college kids gonna get it through your heads that until I stop this man, none of you are safe?
Listen, let's all just calm down and think through this, okay? This is exactly what the man wants. He wants us to fight amongst ourselves and cause division. Then when we're exposed, he can pick us up one by one. We're stronger together.
Oh, that's exactly what we need to do. Let's all get on our knees and say our little prayers and just be nice little Christian girls. All right, that's exactly what we need to do.
That is exactly what we need to do.
Get out, all of you. Get out.
Hold on. So, I take it you don't believe in God?
Maybe once, but not anymore.
What happened?
I thought my wife and daughter should live, and apparently that wasn't in his master plan.
I mean, I understand. Like, God's in control of everything, and all of life is his. And I truly believe that he grieves with us and he hurts with us. But death is a natural part of this world that we all must accept.
You make it sound as if my daughter went peacefully in her sleep.
What happened to her?
She was murdered. His name was Jack Bundy, a billionaire playboy that I was sitting at the poker table with. I was doing dirty deals under the table with him for months. I was scared of his influence on the police and scared for my job, but more so than that, I was hungry for his money. Bundy waved millions of dollars in my face. He had me bought, as well as the police. 2 years later, I would get thrown off the force for blowing the top off a drug deal. But to be completely honest with you, Becca, I was corrupt long before that incident. It was October 25th, 2017. This was going to be my last time sitting at Bundy's table. That night, I swore to myself I would walk away a winner. Bundy was slick, but I had a few plans up my sleeve as well.
Watch it, buddy. Oh. Ain't carrying anything on you, are you?
Oh, no, arms up. Playing around here. Some kitty kid. Arms up.
You're not carrying any paraphernalia, are you? Now you feel a little loose.
Wake up.
I want to rough you off on the way over.
Burgess,
You hiding?
man of the hour.
There he is.
Relax, take your coat off. Please, have a seat. You are a special guest tonight. So, let's see the color of your money. Come on. Luciano, don't be rude to our guest here. He came all this way, risking exposure from his friends on the force and his oh-so-dear family, to be with us here this evening. Shut up, Luciano. Go get the man some chips and a nice big glass of whatever this is. Bourbon, on the rocks.
Champagne, if you can.
Champagne it is. Oh, shit. Where are my manners? A room full of strangers and you've yet to meet one. These are my very trusted companions. This is Ruben. This is Dexter. Tony. You've met Luciano, and of course, my darling Aspen. It's her first time playing. She wants to get in on the action.
Let's get this one right here, Johnny. Johnny Seth. Let's
There you go.
Come on, Luciano, let's get the game started, alright? I'm feeling my luck rising in me.
Let's go, let's go.
It's like smoke rising from a chimney of a warm steakhouse in the heart of an Alaskan winter. Don't you think, Burgess?
You talk too much, Bundy. Your poetic metaphors do not intimidate me in the least bit, and they're not even remotely interesting. Deal the cards.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Luciano, deal the first hand. What are we feeling today? Dealer's choice.
Let's get this evening started with a game of draw. Joker's a while.
Ante up, gentlemen. Let's get this party started. Open up with 100.
Well, I guess I'm in.
What cliche line? Too rich for my blood.
Raise.
Right off the bat, huh, Burgess?
Yep.
Holy shit.
Remember, baby, if you like your hand, throw 2 chips in. If not, I would set this one out.
Oh, I'm definitely playing.
Well, it's the end of the world as we know it. And I ain't gonna let you bitches have all the fun. I'm the worst dealer ever. Fold. Yeah.
Maybe not Luciano, but the man of the hour over there likes his cards. Alright, Burgess. You know what? Let's go for a ride. I call.
Outward. I fold.
I'll play these.
My dear.
Oh gosh. Okay. I'll take 2.
Oh, Burgess, how the tides turn. 500.
home. You boys are no fun. But I'm committed.
No, you're not.
What do you know? Dick.
Last round.
I check.
I'll let you off easy.
Do I have to bet?
Nah, baby, you can check.
Okay. Okay. I checked my cards. I still like them.
Alright. On their back, gents.
What you got, Mr. Maverick?
Oh, me first. I have 5 in a row. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Nice, baby. That's called a straight. Burgess?
Ace high flush. Hearts.
Well, I always said Lady Luck was a cheap hooker. She's got more than one dude on her pedestal tonight. My flavor is spades.
Split pot.
Oh, you don't have any? Oh.
Things are getting pretty intense up in here. Right, Jackie?
Yeah, don't lose your cool, kid.
Think you're real funny, don't you?
Maybe.
I'm all in.
Fine. Me too.
I guess Lady Luck is no longer on your side.
It's a stupid game anyway.
Let's see if your luck holds up. 5-card draw, straight up.
Sounds good to me. Deal 'em.
I'm not getting in on this action.
I definitely am.
Just call.
Just call?
Interpret it however you want. I'm just calling his bet.
Oh.
I guess you really are slippery when wet.
Okay. That shit was like.
It's got really violent.
I'm going all in.
You sure, Luch?
Yeah. I'm sure.
Well, guess I wouldn't be a good host if I didn't play along.
No other choice.
Alright, well. I guess I'm with you boys. Freaking drunk.
Degenerate. Snail. So, Jack and Burgess have much more than we do. So, this is all we can win. There is still live betting between Jack and Burgess. Jack is $3,000 short.
No, he's not.
I have jewelry. I have.
No, you don't have shit, Burgess.
Son of a bitch gonna buy the pot.
Oh, it's mine.
Wait. You know I've got you beat, or you wouldn't be trying to buy this pot. Come on, Bundy, you're a betting man. Name whatever you want. I'll stake it. Anything at all. I'll stake it.
You're right. I am a betting man. How about we raise the stakes really high? How sure are you?
I'm sure of what I have and what you don't.
Alright. How about you match the 5K extra? I throw in 50 grand, and if you win, I'm off your case. Forever. I'll let you walk out of here. In exchange, you put your family, your home, and your job on the line. I'll take everything from you, Burgess. I'll expose you for the dirty traitor you are. What do you say?
Deal.
Well, Luciano, that's it then. Deal the last card.
I've improved.
I doubt that very much.
This is what it's all about, Bundy. Right here. Right now. Maybe I will get everything I want from you after all.
Enough talk, Burgess. Show your cards.
Full house. Ace is full of fives.
Hell of a hand, Burgess.
Surprised?
You could say that. We always knew this day would come, sooner or later. It just ain't today. All 4 ladies on my side.
Whoa, no, that's not possible.
Oh, anything is possible, Burgess. Tough break.
How could you possibly have the Queen of Spades? Okay, bitch face over here folded the Queen of Spades.
Yo, snitch, watch your damn mouth!
Oh, shoot me. You lying, cheating son of a bitch. You and your little 2-bit hooker over here.
At least
Oh, come on, shoot me. Hey, you. Oh, come on, shoot me. Hey, you. You lying, cheating son of a bitch.
Come on, Burgess. Losing some dignity.
Come on, I can have a 15 cops over here. We already know I'm here.
Don't shoot him yet. Don't shoot him yet. He could be telling the truth.
You and that 2-bit hooker over there.
Let's do him, Jack. Let's do him. This is instant.
He could.
There should be cops outside.
I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill you. Everybody. I'm gonna kill you.
I'm gonna kill you. You're gonna die.
Take everything from me.
Yes, I will.
Oh, you just try it. Blow me away right now.
That's right, cry, you filthy bitch. Feel nice?
Well, in over your head in debt again. Huh. What do you say we go over to your place and collect?
Burgess sold us out.
Shut up. Tie Burgess to the chair.
Got a call about an intruder. Checking it out.
10-4. Please, do not come back to that vehicle. Back in the 90.
Should feel right at home with these, boss.
Gotta be kidding.
What's the matter? You don't like it?
Just
You wish we would.
What's going on over there?
They're coming up to the house!
Go check it out.
We'll be right back for ya. Jack! My knife! My favorite knife, it's gone!
What is the reason I hired you?
To be your girlfriend's bodyguard.
Yeah, didn't do such a good job of that, did you? Her prize knife is gone, and now the cops are outside.
I'll get the knife back. Come on, let me at him. I'll clip them. Jackie. But Jackie, you gotta understand. The snitch got away. There's cops outside. Took my attention away. I'll get the knife back. I swear to you.
No, I pay good money to make sure that second-rate, high-strung individuals like Burgess don't make the best of me or mine.
I'll fix the problem. I'll get the knife back. Jackie, I'll get the knife back. I'll clip the son of a bitch.
No. We'll take care of it. There's only one thing you can do for us now.
What's that? What's that? I'll do anything.
Anything. You would?
Word is bond. God.
Get out of here. Aspen, call the police and say an intruder was lurking in your house. We're gonna turn Burgess' setup against him.
Sabrina!
Seth!
Thanks for coming to my aid. I'm okay.
Yeah, even though I'm off duty, I'm still a cop.
Appreciate it.
What are you doing inside of Bundy's house?
I'm investigating a murder. One of Bundy's guys got whacked.
Out of your uniform?
I do off-duty shit too, you know. Probably more so than anybody else. Didn't Earl tell you? Look, as of right now, we probably should keep this under wraps right now. You know, this Bundy being a high-profile citizen the way he is, we probably should keep this on the DNL. That's okay.
Yeah, if you say so, but Earl's gonna want to know about this.
Don't worry about Earl. I'll take care of him.
And what's this? Evidence?
Maybe. Look, just trust me, okay? Come on, let's get out of here. Words could not describe what a free man I felt like. I had escaped from my worst enemy's grasp. The police raided Bundy's place that night, searched his penthouse, and he was brought in for questioning. He was released, but I put the fear of God into him, I felt like, and he would never mess with me again. I escaped with $15,000 of his money and a nice little bonus trinket. My partner at the time, Sabrina, gave me a ride all the way back to where she was staying, at the pier. And arrived home, sunrise that morning. I comforted my wife that I had just worked a double shift. I felt my life could finally begin.
Hello.
Hello.
Do you like my hat?
I do not. Goodbye.
Goodbye. He's mean.
Well, in retrospect, I guess he could have said something a little more flattering, such as, I prefer the dress.
Dinner is ready, you guys!
Your mama don't say it is if it ain't.
Hey, that's not talking right.
You're right, it's not. And guess what, just for winning that little bonus round? What do you say after dinner? We have a slice of Mom's famous apple pie.
Yay!
Come on, sweetheart. Great dinner, sweetheart.
Did you hear that?
What, Allison upstairs?
No, it didn't come from upstairs. Seth, the front door is open.
What? Maybe I just didn't shut it all the way. You know how it doesn't close. Hold on, I'll take care of it.
You want to come to dinner with us, Pookie?
Boss, you shouldn't be here. Nobody needs to tie you to this.
I own the police, Luciano. They will just report this as a burglary. Unknown assailants.
You're sure you're ready to go in here and end this?
It's become a bigger risk than he's worth. When he looked me in the face and told me to shoot, I knew he'd lost all hope. And a man who feels like he has nothing to lose is a dangerous one. Time to move in. Let's take everything Burgess owns.
Daddy?
Good evening, Miss Burgess. Easy now. Easy now. No need to die unnecessarily. I suppose you're wondering who I am. You know, when I told Burgess I was going to take everything from him, I got to thinking, what could be worse than killing his wife? But I think I'll let you live, so that you may forever know what your husband did to your family.
Hi, sweetheart. Don't worry. They say all little girls go to heaven.
Now. Unnecessary evil. Besides, I think you deserve to know the man responsible for all of this.
Where's Burgess?
He wasn't out back.
He wasn't downstairs either.
Bundy!
I'm gonna leave your wife alive. She's gonna know all about our deals under the table. Well, and the ones on the table too.
Seth, what is he talking about?
I will shoot your woman in the face if you don't let her go.
And then what? You shoot, I shoot, Luciano shoots. What have you achieved, Burgess?
You just said you were going to leave her alive.
Yes, but only if you are alive. If you are not alive to experience the consequence of your actions, then she is of no use to me. It's your last play, Burgess. What cards are you holding? Are you going to play them? Or are you going to fold? Take what chips you have remaining and leave to play another day.
Why are you hiding, Burgess? just want to play a new game with you. Come on out. I'll explain the rules. It'll be fun. I swear. Say goodbye, you pathetic worm! This isn't the end, Burgess. I will always be there to haunt you. What are you gonna tell your wife, huh? How are you going to explain the death of the city's most prominent citizen?
Don't worry about it. It's not your problem.
Tag this as evidence.
Is there anything else? Well, that should be it. You know, we'll need you to make a statement whenever you're ready, but other than that, it's pretty much an open and shut case. Seth, I'm so sorry. You know, Earl's gonna want to know what Bundy was doing in your house, trying to kill you.
Earl can go to hell.
Seth, is there any explaining you'd like to do?
Sure. Billionaire playboy hates cops, owns the police, and the one officer that actually stands up to him, he breaks into his house and tries to kill him. There's your report. Go write it up.
If it's any consolation...
No, it's not any consolation. I know the truth now. Earl got careless with my information, and this was the result.
Just don't do anything stupid.
You know Earl's gonna pay for this. You realize that, right?
No, Seth. No. You know criminals like this. They make shit up like this all the time.
You know this!
Yes, but I also know Earl, okay?
Just don't do anything stupid. Anything you're gonna regret.
Don't touch me! How could you? How could you? You sat at a table and gambled with a ruthless killer. The very man you were supposed to be chasing.
Honey, we were having financial problems. Bundy's a billionaire, and just one good night at his table, and we could have been on a beach drinking martinis within a week.
Oh my God. And you didn't think to tell me?
I didn't think you would understand. You would have tried to stop me.
I would have tied you to the bed.
Earl. Maybe Earl said something to them in the interrogation room, something that would have given him information.
Just don't make excuses. Allison is dead. Our daughter is dead because of you. You.
It led to a divorce that I didn't want. My wife got remarried to a man who got her hooked on heroin and beat her to the point of broken bones, and then eventually killed her. The man they call Luciano, a Cuban drug lord, was said to be in cahoots with Fidel Castro himself. Bundy hired him as his personal bodyguard, and at times, his personal assassin. Bundy was dead, but I still had one more matter to attend to. My boss, Captain Greystone, got a little careless with my information. Luciano later told the prosecutor that, trying to expose the department and get us all taken down. It didn't work, but it revealed to me that Captain Greystone had betrayed me, accidentally or not. I didn't know exactly what I was going to do with Greystone, but I knew what had to be done with this Luciano trash. I had sworn to kill him. And the day that he went to trial, I was going to do just that.
This is Jacqueline Clark with Channel 5 News. We're live at the county courthouse with custody in question, Luciano, Cuban drug lord.
This is Jessica Warfield from Channel 10 News. The famous drug lord Luciano is getting escorted to the courthouse for murdering an innocent child.
Luciano is said to be connected to Fidel Castro. If that's true, will that be a bearing in today's trial?
Luciano, is it true you're related to Fidel Castro?
Luciano, is it true you murdered a child?
Castro's hitman!
I can see Luciano's being escorted into his trial now. Let's go see if we can get some questions. Luciano.
He's being escorted right now. Let's see if we can get a word.
Hey, Luciano, the Gilantino family says hi.
We're here again. Channel 10 News, Jessica Warfield. We're gonna go interview this young lady about the Luciano case. What's your name?
I'm Jessica.
We're here with police officer Seth Burgess, whose daughter was brutally murdered. Can you please tell us how it happened?
He broke into my house. He murdered my daughter. He tried to kill me, and he tried to kill my wife. All right? Happy?
And how do you feel about Luciano being on trial today?
I hope he fries, okay? Deserves everything he's getting. Deserves everything he's getting.
And there you have it, from the source.
Get a real job, lady.
I mean, the poor girl is the 6-year-old girl. I mean, she's the same age as my daughter. I mean, my daughter, okay, she's 12, but it's about the same age, and I feel afraid. I haven't been out of my house. I'm literally scared. I am watching every corner of everywhere I move. I'm terrified. Terrified. How can we live in this city with a guy like that?
So, do you ever think she'll get justice? This child will get justice?
She needs to get justice. Look, I'm shaking. You see this? Yes. She needs to get justice.
Luciano has just been shot.
Oh my God. That's great. He deserved it.
There you have it, people.
Absolutely. I feel safe already.
Well, what do you know? Looks like this was approved by our Lord and Chief himself. What kind of world we living in? Somebody almost shoots and kills a man, and they get a commendation from the police. This document right here gives you full immunity and protection under the law.
Well, anything I can do to help the law. Pleasure doing business with you.
Get out of here.
I don't know what was worse. The fact that Luciano didn't die from the bullet, or that I found out through the grapevine of my other fellow officers that Captain Greystone had planted that shooter in a ploy to keep me from getting to him first. I would have gladly gone to prison for the rest of my life. I stood there and looked the man straight in the face. All he could do was taunt me. He had connections. He knew it. Even if the judge had given him life in prison, a daring jailbreak would have been in his future. Not a day goes by that I don't plan to kill him. I tried to rekindle things with Lindsay, my wife. But the last I heard from her, after a beating from her new husband, she slipped into a coma. I never got to see her. 2 days later, I heard she was dead.
I'm so sorry. What happened to your husband?
He's in prison for life. Lucky for him, because if he wasn't, I would have killed him. When this is all said and done, I still may.
Don't say that.
We can't be idealistic little girls sitting in our rooms thanking God for how wonderful our lives are, Becca. Some of us experience real pain, real suffering, real struggle, real life.
I mean, everyone has free will, they said. I mean, we live in a world where people have the choice to do bad things. But we can rest in the fact that no one gets away with anything.
Well, I don't have the luxury of waiting for people to get what's coming to them. I'm the kind of person that makes things happen. I gotta go.
Seth,
What?
I am sorry about your family. Believe it or not, I do actually know what you're going through.
I highly doubt it. But thank you.
Stansfield did mention one thing that might help. If you still insist on going through with this.
I do.
There was a girl named Katie who came to see him every night, like night after night. And one night they had a fight. I could overhear them from my room, and she said that she couldn't take what he was doing to her best friend anymore. And then he threatened to kill her if she tried to leave. I didn't hear anything else after that. I assume she ran for her life. And then he yelled to someone to check the hideout near the base, make sure she doesn't squeal. And that's all. I don't even know who she is.
I do. Thanks.
You shouldn't have come, Seth. You have Jess. You don't need me.
Well, that's not what I'm here about. Just like old times, huh?
It's over between us. I'm ashamed it ever happened.
Katie. You don't have to... Explain yourself to me. I'm the last person in the world that should be giving anybody moral advice.
Rick promised me the world. He even professed that he loved me, that I was part of the family. Jess didn't even know about it. He promised me everything I wanted in life.
I understand. I'm sorry, Katie.
Seth, just you being here obligates me. If he knew you were here,
Well, the difference is I won't kill you if you don't tell me where he is.
Still, he can ruin my life or make it.
Look, I'm gonna tell you something that you already know, all right? This is how Rick operates. He promises people the world, and then when they sell out to him, he owns them. And now you're gonna join the long list, ever-growing list of females who's running from their lives from him. Yeah, he'll uphold his end of the bargain, as long as he needs you. The very second that he doesn't, either he's gonna disappear from your life, or you're going to disappear out of his, if you know what I mean. Katie, just trust me. Tell me where he is. Trust me. Let me be the one to end this. For you, for Jess, for the family. At some point, you're gonna have to choose a side.
I have. I chose my side. He bounces back and forth between military bases and several top-secret locations that his military buddies hid him in. Successfully hid a lot of druggies and mercenaries from the cops. While he was mayor, they were doing the same for him. If you infiltrate the military base, you can probably track him down. That's it.
Where will you go?
Anywhere. Can't come back here. Not as long as he's alive. Goodbye, Seth.
Goodbye, Katie. Hey, honey. I just got done visiting Allison's grave as well. I rescued a girl from a sadistic man's grasp. Told them all about our story. It's hard to believe it's been 4 years. Miss you more and more every day. I hope that you can look down from wherever you are and you can see that I did it. Bundy is dead. And the man who killed Allison is in prison for life until I get my hands on him. And I will. I swear I will. Your death won't be for nothing. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's not one day that goes by that I don't miss you or wish I could bring you back. I've made a lot of mistakes, Lindsay, and I've seen other women. But I would gladly give them up if I could have you back. I don't know what I believe as far as religion is concerned, but I pray there is a heaven, Lindsay, and I pray that you're in it. If heaven does exist, no one deserved to be there more than you.
Alpha 1, I've got him cornered. He has no escape.
Take him out.
You can count on me.
Stansfield has got to be running out of you bad guys by now. Where is he? And I might just walk away. Let the ambulance come pick you up.
Seth, come in.
Thanks.
Can I get you anything?
Coffee. Coffee'd be great.
I'm glad you finally decided to let me in.
I was getting worried about you.
What's up?
I got attacked by another one of Stansfield's assassins today. Learned from this one, though. Picked up his phone and got the number of his boss. I'll wait. You need to get that. What happened, Jana?
My sister died. That's what happened. And you disappeared. Thought you were dead too. Got worried. I let Rick Stansfield into my life when he approached me. Shortly before you resurfaced, and he said he'd get me in contact with you. He was telling me how he wanted to offer protection because some drug lord that you busted, Ian Walden or something, was threatening your family. So I believed him. I pledged my allegiance to him, so to speak. Once I found out who he was, he blackmailed me. Okay, he told me to get in your business and keep tabs on you. And if the time came to kill you.
So you work for him?
I don't work for him. I'm a victim just like you. There's a way around this.
When were you going to tell me all this?
When it was safe to.
When I'm dead. You blame me for Lindsay's death? Is that what made you hook up with this man?
You know better.
Do I?
There's a way out of this. Fake your death. Make Rick think you're dead, and him and his little vendetta will go away.
What kind of fool do you take me for? You now know, I know you know, this man will stop at nothing to find me, no matter where I am or what name I take. And I have you to thank for that.
Seth, please. Fake your death.
It's the only way.
The only way is to put this man in the ground where he belongs. Now, out of respect for my wife, I'm going to let you walk away from this. We're done here.
Seth, I can't just let you leave.
Well, then here's the alternative. Tell me I shouldn't, Jana.
I know you don't believe me or my story. Just know if you kill me, you're never gonna know if you were wrong.
Do not try to follow me. If I run into you before this whole thing is over, don't make me finish that statement.
Seth! Seth, please! Seth!
Fernando.
Pasa, hermano. ¿Todo bien?
Sí, bien.
Sí?
It's been too long.
Long time indeed. We got a lot to talk about. Then. So, how was business? So, how was business?
Oh, you know. You win a few, lose a few.
Isn't that the way of life, huh? I mean, how was our business?
Well, Fernando, I'm spending a lot of time with my girl. Trying to live a little. You know how it is.
I know. See, but the profit sharing this month has been a little too thin. You know the deal. I provide the product, you push the product, and the familia split the profits. Now you don't want to let down the familia, do you?
No. Not the familia.
Good. Well, we're down 500 grand this month. ¿Qué pasa, hermano?
Fernando, to be honest, I have to think about the future. And where this kind of industry might lead. You don't know what it's like constantly looking over your shoulder, not knowing who the next undercover cop is gonna be. I don't deserve that. Jessica don't deserve it either.
Jessica.
Drop the gun, now.
Drop the gun, pendejo!
I will drop you all where you stand. I got it, boss. I got him on the right side. Put the gun down, now.
Drop the gun?
Drop the gun, now. I will drop you where you stand, all of you.
Drop it! Hey, put it down!
Whoa, 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 calm down.
You miserable, ungrateful pendejo. Malparido hijueputa. You think you can feed off the fruit of my labors? And walk off whenever you feel like it? No, man. We've been keeping tabs on you, hijo. Word on the streets, you got an American gringo walk to your club and make a fool out of you.
Nobody makes a fool out of us. And that includes you.
Babe, come on. We don't need to do this.
¡Cállate!
Fernando, está bien.
Drop it! Well, drop your boss. Right now. Boss.
Baja tus armas. There's no reason to start something that can finish too easily. Abajo, digo! Si no tengo 500,000 en mis manos, la final de la semana, oh, pobrecito papá, esta Jessica que te gusta mucho. Maybe something bad will happen, maybe un accidente.
No te atreverías.
Mira, Boris, qué fuerte. Chilango, you know, he can crush people with his own hands. Last time he crushed an ox with his bare hands. Boris, maybe you can crush a squirrel, see?
I'd love to crush this cucaracha.
Remember, hermano, you're a small fish in my big pond. Okay? 7 días, hermano. Don't be hiding that pequeña Jessica. I would hate to burn the house looking for that culo. Vamos! Vamos!
Assholes.
Tú también. En the car. ¡Vamos! Métate al carro. ¡Ahora!
God. Let me kill him.
Not yet. Let's disappear first.
Hey, hon.
Yeah.
I ordered pizza but forgot to tip. Can you bring my wallet over?
Yeah.
Pizza. She never orders pizza. Hey, buddy. Keep the change. Come on in, Earl.
Chris, I've always treated you right, correct? Never done anything that was wrong against you in any way, right?
No, sir, not at all.
Well, you know, you only had 5 years before I retire. And I really wanted you to be able to take over from there. Now I just need to know, and your reasons here are your own. This has nothing to do with me, right?
No, sir.
Not at all.
Well, how much does it have to do with Burgess?
Seth has been contacting Chris constantly, and...
Stace!
No. I am not going to sit back and watch this happen. He and Seth are planning something. I don't know what. He won't tell me.
Chris, I forbade you from having anything to do with Seth for your own protection. You know I should take you in for aiding and abetting a suspect. But I know Seth has something on you. I'm gonna go ahead and find out what that is.
Baby, are you sure you want to make enemies like that?
He's always been trying to get the upper hand on me. But now I know. He can't be trusted. He must be dealt with.
If we want to, next time, I'll kill him.
Claro, sí.
What about me?
Crush Baldy. Then we can play frisbee with his body parts.
I like the sound of that.
Okay, vamos.
Vamos.
Hey, Captain. You wanted to see me?
Yeah, I did. How have you been doing?
Well, I've just been recovering since the robbery last weekend, but I'm doing okay.
It's good. I hate to call you in on something like this so close to that incident.
No problem. I'm here. So, what's up?
Well, our department just had the biggest hit we've had, at least in all the time I've been here. Officer Chris Donovan, he's turned in his resignation. Effective immediately.
Chris? Why?
Yeah, CP1? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and have to get back to you right quick. Okay.
Bye.
Why? This man right here. Former Chief Officer Seth Burgess. This man, he has been working on Chris for quite a while now. He has broken several laws, and he somehow has managed to stay one step ahead of being captured. I know Seth, and he is monitoring the actions of every one of the officers in my department. Trust me, he has his ways.
Come on, Earl. Come and get me now. I dare you.
Yeah? Uh-huh. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get back to you on that. Alrighty. Look, I need this done quietly.
So you want me to bring him in?
If possible, yes. However, I have a hunch that he is not going to make that possible. At this point, he just needs to be stopped.
So you want me to take him out?
What I want is for you to take your team and do whatever you have to do to stop him.
Consider it done.
I'm in. Please don't ask any questions. You don't have to worry about me and the captain anymore. Let's end this.
So here's the military base here. Rick has a hideout somewhere in this area. All we have to do is penetrate the area, obviously undetected. We need to wear black so that we won't be seen. If we can get you to this part right here and pose as a guard at the entrance long enough to let me in, we should be able to get in with the rifle, get in and cap Stansfield. And we'll get out of there. No one will ever know we were there. And we can end this all together. Historyist, can you think of a better plan?
No. All right. Let's end this.
Sir, you need to come take a look at this.
Take them out and don't screw this up.
What now?
Now, we wait. Can you get a clear shot?
Negative, not yet. I think we need to move out. Can't get a clear shot.
Chris, get back here. You don't know what's out there.
Chris!
Chris, it's okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Just put pressure on. Put pressure on. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. I'm gonna get you out of here. Oh my God. Hang on, buddy. Hang on, buddy. I'm gonna get you out myself. Mr. Stansfield, if I can plan this just right, prepare to have some visitors.
Suspect is in a white Toyota Camry, taking a right onto Vicksburg Drive.
Call for backup. Do not try to take him alone.
Yes, sir. Please be advised, all units, that the suspect has taken a left on Clearwater Street and is heading east. I repeat, taking a left on Clearwater Street and is armed and dangerous.
Are you absolutely sure this needs to be done? What if you put him in a position where you have to kill him? Or he gets hurt, or somebody else gets hurt? I just want to make sure you know what you're doing, because this is going to affect you. And you can't take it back.
don't believe we've met.
Officer Beverly Ford.
Captain's gotta be running out of you guys by now. I have a hard time believing Greystone sent you all the way out here by yourself to take me down.
He didn't. I came on my own accord.
Why?
Because I want to talk.
Move. Slowly.
Is he alone?
Negative. He has an officer hostage.
Perfect. The police will think he did it.
Sir, this is the police we're talking about.
Acknowledged. Remember, you don't exist. Take them both out.
Yes, sir.
Keep moving. Follow. Keep moving.
Are they dead?
Yes.
Come on. Okay, the bullet went clean through.
Well, this is surprising.
Well, I'm not keeping you alive because I like you. I'm keeping you alive because I need you to go back and tell Captain Greystone what a big mistake he's making.
Then you can start a t-shirt company and have it say, if you hang out with me in the woods, you're going to get randomly shot.
You're cute. So what did you want to talk to me about that you were so all fired about?
Your former partner, Chris, he resigned from the force this week. You didn't know? Do you know where he is?
He's in the hospital. We went after the enemy and he got shot. Hold that for me there. It's the hospital. Hello? Yes, yes. Yes, how is he? Okay. Please do. Thank you.
didn't come along like we agreed.
Neither did you.
And the devil appears.
Call me Buddy. Think that's a suiting name. What may we call you?
Call me impatient.
Of course.
Right, enough talk. Where's the cash?
They say you can trust a man by the way he holds his hair. What is this? Rico Suave?
Wait. It's short. You know, I've been thinking, your product hasn't had quite the effect that my repeat customers have been interested in.
You got exactly what you paid for. If your customers can't afford the full effect, tough shit.
We had a deal.
We were renegotiating. See, we've been doing business for a while. To be honest, I think I can give you a little bit more than you're worth. If I'm gonna drop your boy, I'm gonna have to drop you for bringing him. Y pasate al chilango, puta!
There's something you should know about me.
You won't kill me. You need me and my influence. You know it.
Mira, you, who have done business with me, should know 3 things about me. First, I know my worth. Second, I need no one. And third, I don't renegotiate. Ever.
Too bad we had to waste them. Because of them, we had a good relations with Yakuza.
Don't worry about it. There's always gonna be someone right behind them, then another, and another, and another. There's something that I learned about life, my friend, is that there's never shortage of people that strive for power and position. I know I can count on you. You've always been the favorite member on my team.
Don't say that too loud. Boris might get jealous.
He knows better. Hmm?
I guess Carlos won't stand a chance.
Hey. I'm sorry. Seth and I.
Shh. Go to sleep. It's fine.
I just talked to Darius, boss. I can get 10 guys down here from the Southside Mafia in 1 hour.
No. I can't do that. Fernando will call reinforcements. It'll be a war. Everyone will get killed.
The war's inevitable at this point, boss.
But it's my mistake. I don't want anyone else to suffer.
We all make mistakes, boss. The trick is living with them.
The trick is living through them.
Fernando's not just going to gun you down like that. He's got to explain that to the family.
No. He's gonna get Carlina to do it. She wants to impress him so bad, she'll do anything for him.
Alright, so we just kill her too.
I won't do that. Fernando knows it. Either way, he wins. Look, Terry. I understand if you want to move on. There's no point in getting killed for something like this.
Nah. I'm gonna stick around. I'm not spending the rest of my life looking over my shoulder. Besides, I never thought I'd live this long anyways.
Well, let's leave Adam and Jessica and everyone out of it. Call up Darius. Tell him prepare for war.
You got it, boss.
I have no idea what's going on here.
Well, who's he, Mr. Slamdoor over here?
Carlos, he's nothing. I mean, we're not anything serious. He's nothing. I mean, we're not anything serious. We're not anything serious. We're not anything serious.
Don't make a sound.
Stacy, what are you doing?
Walk.
I've had enough of you. Chris might very well die because of you.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna turn you in.
Or what? You're gonna shoot me?
You bet I will. Now walk towards my car.
You were such an amateur. Your safety's still on.
Ah!
Stacy? I won't kill you. Out of respect for Chris, and I mean especially now. But that doesn't mean I won't put a shiny lump on your head and drag you hogtied to the hospital. Stacy? You should have known better. How did you think this was going to end?
With you dead.
Not likely. The entire Jackson County police force, the most sadistic man I've ever known, not to mention the mob, failed to put me in the ground. Now, what do you say we go someplace safe and bandage our wounds? It's just a scratch. Yeah, yours is too. Look, Chris is gonna be fine, okay?
Go to hell.
Yeah, I probably will. And you'll get your wish.
You have no idea what you've done.
Yeah, I do. Alright? I do. Chris is where he is because of me. Alright, I realize that now. I'm sorry, Stacy. I really am. I didn't want things to happen this way. If you'd give me a chance, I would have told you that.
I have one question for you, and I need you to be completely honest.
Okay.
That night, when you robbed those drug dealers, did Chris take money?
Yeah. I gave him some money. Look, it's not like I'm proud of it, all right, Stacy? I thought at the time that if he was in on it with me, I could buy him off. But we both realized later that he had a destiny and I didn't. So I took the fall for the both of us.
No wonder he resigned the force. He felt indebted to you. He felt guilty for what happened to you. Now I know the real reason. Because he knew he was just as guilty as you were. You've corrupted my husband.
Hey, Chris Donovan is the best officer this department's ever seen, okay? So what if he took a few bills from the backseat of some low-life drug dealer's car, okay? Priorities, Stacy, priorities. You know what the big city cops are getting away with? You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
You have a victim mentality, Seth. You feel like the world owes you something. You feel entitled. You're angry because you think that all your problems come from other people. When really, everyone that you love and care about, their problems are from you. And this sadistic man you keep referring to, he probably has the same mentality you do. And it's gonna take getting Chris killed for you to even realize that.
How are you?
I'm so sorry.
There's not an evil bone in that kid's body. And it may very well take Chris dying for me to realize that. Oh God. He's 27 years old. Should have been me. Not him. Should have been me.
Is he gonna be okay?
Well, the doctors are giving about a 50-50 chance.
I just want you to know that we are all praying for him.
Thanks. You know, Stansfield, your father, this is what he planned. He goes after the people you care about. He breaks down your defenses and makes you crack. Now he knows I'm vulnerable. And he may very well find me and kill me.
I know. I'm so scared. Are you?
Yeah. I'm not going to let him find you guys. What I've got to do next, you got to trust me.
Hi, ladies. How are you doing tonight? How are your wine?
Fine.
What kind of wine would you like tonight? Wow. Don't you look gangster?
You better be careful. You don't know who you're dealing with here.
But I used to be in a gang in high school. Can I be part of your gang too?
No. Listen.
Oh, okay.
Listen. I'm gonna have the red Chardonnay, and she's gonna have the white Zinfandel. All right? Okay. Okay. Thank you.
With all the money we make tonight, you're probably gonna have to take me home. What's wrong? You're worried about tomorrow night?
It's gonna be unlike any other debt we've had to collect. You realize that?
I saw you hesitated when you saw Carlos. You're lucky Fernando told everybody to put their weapons down.
I didn't know Carlos was the one that Fernando was getting stiffed by.
You two know each other?
Carlos saved my life once when a rival gang came to collect, just like we did yesterday. I was captured, and Carlos had a beef with the gang leader. Managed to waste him. Just barely. He didn't have to rescue me. He went out of his way to do so. I would have been the spoils of a rival gang war. I still don't know why he did that for me.
Love at first sight?
No. He has a white girlfriend. I think he's still with her.
So, it seems that it's gonna be pretty hard for you tomorrow. You're gonna have to make some tough decisions.
Be it as it may, my loyalty lies with Fernando. I will marry him, and someday when he leaves this life behind, we'll go off to a beach somewhere. No past, no reputation, just the two of us. Maybe I can get Carlos to be spared by Fernando.
You know he won't do that. He spares one, his reputation won't be worth pig shit. No one will fear him. Besides, he will want to know why.
Exchange. You put your family, your home, and your job on the line. I'll take everything from you, Burgess. I'll expose you for the dirty traitor you are. This isn't the end, Burgess. I will always be there to haunt you. Ugh.
When are you going to swallow your pride and realize that you're alone, Seth? I mean, when was the last time that someone actually wanted to help you, rather than surround you at Friendship Park and fight over who gets to shoot you down first? I mean, we live in a world where people have a choice to do bad things. But we can rest in the fact that no one gets away with anything.
Is there something about this man that you're not telling me?
No.
I mean, when are you going to realize that no one is coming for you? In a good way. Sure, you may think I'm young and naive and idealistic. But right now, we're all you've got.
I am sorry about your family. Believe it or not, I do actually know what you're going through.
Everything you told me about her sounds like a red flag. I know girls like her. And trust me, right now, she likes having you both around to fight over her. And I can't watch you get yourself killed over a girl who's not even 21 and doesn't care.
You know I'll always love you, no matter what.
I'm a cop. I've been in these kind of situations before. I've dealt with people like your father. I'm not afraid of him. I'm not afraid of him or Carlos or the next thug that comes along who wants to threaten me and the people I care about. Okay? Don't listen to your mother. Your mother runs. When times are tough, she runs. And she blames me because she's a coward and she knows I'm not. She's intimidated by me.
My father is dead because of you.
You have a victim mentality, Seth. You feel like the world owes you something. You feel entitled. You're angry because you think that all your problems come from other people, when really, everyone that you love and care about, their problems are from you.
Chris might very well die because of you.
Thought you said you were coming alone.
What makes you think I didn't?
Drop your weapon. Put your hands in the air. Put your hands in the air.
How's Chris?
He's fighting.
Well, we better get going. Captain's waiting.
I would hate to disappoint him.
So, you have no idea why this man hates you so much?
No idea. Theoretically, he could be connected to any of the big wigs that I busted or I was associated with as a cop.
What do you know about him?
Well, in the beginning, he got to my former partner, Frank. He got to my sister-in-law. He got to Jessica, or he tried to. He got to Jessica's sister. He kidnapped one of Jessica's sister's friends. I mean, this man will stop at nothing to... You should know better. This man will stop at nothing to see me dead.
Well, what I want to know is why Chris felt so deeply that he had to take this on, that this was his problem as well. What I want to know is why Chris felt such a need to get involved. Does this Stansfield have any knowledge of Chris?
No, not until the shootout in my old neighborhood.
Alrighty then. What is it that you have on him?
On Chris? What do you mean?
Well, Chris has this overwhelming need to get involved in your situation. Just curious why. Is there something about Chris I need to know?
I'll tell you when he's dead.
Was he in on that take? Was he in on that take from that Walden bust? Yeah, I knew it. It all sort of kind of makes sense now, huh?
He made his choice, just like I made my choice. And just like he made the choice to help me. And just like I made the choice to take the fall for the both of us. Regardless of what you think about me, I was happy to take the fall for the both of us. You and I both know there's nobody out there like Chris. Where are you going?
Oh, I'm going to go talk to Chris, and I'm going to let him know that he no longer has to carry this weight and this burden. And you know what? Maybe that'll just might help him fight for his life.
Gee, well, you're a lot more forgiving of him than you were of me. I mean, you honestly think I didn't know why you sent Officer Ford after me? Don't tell me that you didn't bring Officer Ford in here to come take me out, okay? I know what task force she's on, okay? She didn't come to bring me in. She is the last line of defense.
You were the man in charge, and you were trusted with much. And you led your fellow man astray.
Says the man who let my daughter die. You were the man in charge. You were the man entrusted with much. And because you were careless with my information, and you trusted someone you shouldn't have, you were betrayed, and my family died because of it. And not only did you allow that to happen, when he went to trial, you did nothing!
I did nothing. You know, I stopped a friend from heartlessly, violently committing a murder. You know, I am sorry that the courts did not give him the sentence that you think he deserved. But look at what's happened since. Look at you. Is this how you want to honor your family? Playing the victim all the time, putting everyone around you in harm's way. Look, I lost something that night too. I lost a friend. And I'm sorry. I didn't do a better job protecting your information. And not a night goes by that I don't wish I would have done a better job. You know what? You want forgiveness? Yeah, you got it. I'm going to go ahead and have all the charges here dropped against you on one condition. You no longer bring Chris into your problems.
He's almost dead. He's already out.
We're even now. Alrighty? And I'm sorry that I never had the opportunity, and I never took the opportunity to tell you how much pain I felt for your family. But I want you to know that if you could find it in you to forgive me, maybe you just might find what you're looking for.
What was I looking for?
Peace. He's free to go.
That's a pretty ring.
Well, thanks. I think it's a great look for her.
I think it looks amazing. I can't see it, but it looks big.
Yes. Well, did you guys do your study lessons?
Yeah.
I tried to, but then I got distracted watching Riverdale, actually.
I skipped reading and looking up the scriptures, but I read the chapter.
Hey, that's what matters. Is it? As long as it looks good on paper. What they say.
You know, get the skip the Bible parts.
Well, it's all about making the leaders
It's all about
happy.
the appearance. You look good, that's what I thought.
Rock Mountain Church. Walk in a sinner, walk out a saint. This is gonna hurt.
Five burritos.
Which taco place do we want to go to?
Is there anything but
has been some time since you and I have spoken. I'm not going to waste all your time with all the things I've done wrong. You and I both know it's too late for me. But I'm here today on behalf of Chris. God, you know he's in the hospital right now with a 50-50 chance of living or dying. Him and Tracy have always been two of your best. Devout Christians, devout churchgoers. I used to laugh at him, honestly, at how seriously he took all this. But now, Lord, you know that there's not one evil bone in that boy's body. Please, God. I know you're out there. I know you can hear me. I'm begging you. Please. Not for me. For Chris. Don't let him die.
Can we talk? Can we away?
Whose office is this?
The associate pastor.
He lives well.
Listen, I don't know how many times I've done what you're doing today. I'm living proof that it works.
Yeah.
It's a huge milestone for you. I'm proud of you.
I take back everything I said about you. I was angry and just frustrated and confused, and if it wasn't for you and everything that your friends are doing, I wouldn't be where I am now. I'm so sorry. You ever forgive me?
You're forgiven. He gives hope even when there is no hope.
I felt the same way when my daughter was murdered and my wife left me. Why would I think anything would be different now?
He wants to take your past and use it to redeem your future. I don't have the answers to all of the questions, but I am certain of that.
Thank you.
So yesterday,
yeah,
I saw Fernando with my sister.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, he's always so aggressive.
What was he doing?
He was yelling at her like he always does with me. And
Listen, I was thinking maybe we just Kill the girl and his muscle. Leave Carlos alive. Maybe that'll scare him.
What are you talking about? If I didn't know better, I feel like you have some feelings towards him. I would hate to feel that.
I respect him.
¿Qué?
Fernando, you're
¿Qué?
messing with his
¡Cállate!
head.
¿Qué?
I kill him.
Yeah, you kill him. Kill him good. Estúpida.
Came through the back way so it wouldn't be seen. We shouldn't have tried it.
It's my fault for what happened to him. Chris may very well die because of what I had us do.
You shouldn't have gone up against Rick, just the two of you. That was a death wish and you know it. You're lucky you got out.
I know.
If we work together, we can devise a plan to take him out.
Get you killed too? No. No.
Then what then? We have to end this. Okay, waiting around for an assassin to come kill us is not any safer.
You're right. We do need to end this. There's only one way to end this. Rick has pretty much proven to me at this point that there's no way to take him down. At least, not with the resources that we have. I have. So, realistically, that only leaves us with one option. I'm going to turn myself in.
You've lost your mind. That's suicide and you know it.
Not necessarily. He wants Jess, Brianna, and his wife under his thumb. They can still cause a lot of trouble for him, even from within hiding. As long as he thinks that he can get that information from me, he won't touch me.
And what happens when he finds out he won't? Don't do this.
I don't have a choice.
Llegamos.
Stay here.
What? Fernando, what do you mean? I have always been your backup gun.
Things are a little bit different right now. I would hate to have you to choose between myself and someone you respect.
What?
I don't trust you. Maybe you can earn the trust back once he's dead. Quédate aquí. respectable puta.
Okay, then we can throw his body parts like a frisbee, huh?
Vamos!
Coming, boss.
Senor, I see you can't hold the end of your bargain, amigo, huh?
If it's a war you want, it's a war you're gonna get.
You want a war with the biggest cartel in town?
Yeah.
You guys better keep your hand on the table! The mano! Put it up there if you want to keep it. Tell us one good reason why we shouldn't kill you.
Allá, allá! There he is! Ya. Pinche gringuito. Gringuito más parido, hijo de puta. Barry. Protect Jessica.
You like to crush things, huh? Come on, old man. You got your old man. Oh, okay.
Yeah, keep laughing. Well, let that smirk off your face.
Bring it. Bring it.
Pathetic.
Yeah.
Not so tough now, huh?
Cabrón. ¡La carrera!
You bastard.
Huevas, cabroncito. Pinche puto. You think you can screw me? Huh? Adios, pendejo.
There was once a time. His boss threatened my life because of his choices. Never thought Fernando would become that man.
And I will not become that man.
Yeah. Right on. Thanks, Burgess.
Don't mention it. Who were they?
People above Carlos. They wanted more than they agreed to.
Figures.
But, I didn't think that concerned you, private detectives.
Don't worry, it doesn't. No, I'm only here because, does Carlos still want me dead?
What if he does?
Well, Jessica's father is still after me. He wants me dead. Oh. I still don't know why.
Oh, no.
I know you guys didn't believe me when I mentioned that before, but I promise you that wasn't a lie. As long as that man lives and breathes, Jessica is in big time danger. And so is Carlos too, if he gets in the way. I can't take him down, Terry. I've tried too much. So much I can't take him down. So I felt that if I give myself up to him, this will be a lot better for all of us. So I was going to turn myself into Rick Stansfield, but
Stansfield?
But after thinking about it, I felt that I thought about it and I said, maybe Carlos would be willing to be a little bit more merciful about it, if you know what I mean. If I turn myself into him instead.
Wait here, Burgess. Wait here.
I hear you're throwing yourself in.
We have to end this. You won, I lost. There's 750 grand here. It's what you lost that night at the poker game. Or should I say, what I took from you.
Hijo de puta, that's low.
You guys were right about me. I came to your place and made a fool out of you. All of you. That was my intention, to be honest. Very dark intentions, you might say. I knew you could have killed me, but I didn't care. I wasn't afraid of you or anything you could have done to me. I didn't care. I didn't have any reason to live. My family was dead, my career was gone, my relationships were gone. Any kind of a dream of any kind of a legacy I would ever want to leave has been long gone. It was long gone.
So what's changed?
I found hope. In short, at first it was Jessica, to be honest. It all started when I first saw her again at your place, and then that hope just kind of was alive again. Jess's sister's friends and my ex-wife's sister, and before long, they gave me something a man in my position should never have. Hope.
Are you afraid of me now?
Yeah. Because you have a right to hate me, Carlos. I see myself now for what I really am, a fraud and a thief. I realize now that nobody owes me anything. In fact, even worse, I owe. So, I'm going to start with this. Take this and handle your affairs with that other drug lord. I know you put this one down here, but there'll be many more just like him. You and I both know it. And when you do what you have to do to me, let Jess's dad know that it's done. She'll tell you how to get in touch with him.
Well, Detective Holmes, something has happened to you. You're afraid to hope again. I've made my decision, the kind of lifestyle I wanted to have. Making easy money on the backs of people who had no hope. Who didn't care. Just wanted to while away in the dust. Now there's nothing I wouldn't do to get one day of that back. Nothing I wouldn't do to be able to escape. My father asked me before he died, is this the kind of life you want to live for the rest of your life? With every day, every dollar, it becomes closer to impossible to get out. To a man I chased, beaten, and learned to respect, is everything that you've gone through going to end right here? Or do you believe in a higher purpose? I don't know what it is, but I believe there is one. Oh! Jessica says hello, by the way.
Is she safe? Thank you.
I told you, radio silence.
Yeah, but you might want to take this call.
Mr. Burgess. I must say, this is a surprise.
I'll just bet it is. Don't try to trace this call. I'm going to dump the phone as soon as we're done. Listen, we played this cat and mouse game for too long. Now I'm willing to make a deal.
I'm listening.
Deal is, you leave Jess and Brianna and everybody else in my life that you've meddled with alone. In exchange, I'll turn myself in.
Okay, deal.
Oh, and one more thing. Remember back at my house that day when I told you I didn't need the satisfaction of knowing why? I lied. I want you to tell me why you want me dead so bad before you kill me. You agree to those terms, we got a deal.
Agree.
Meet me at Friendship Park by the trail, personally. If I don't see you, I don't show myself. 1 hour. I'm not stupid enough to expect you to come alone. But if I don't see you, personally, we got no deal.
Agree.
1 hour.
Hey.
Boy Scout. Burgess. I was calling to say goodbye.
Yeah, always joking around. What's up? What can I do for you?
What's up? What's good? I'm turning myself into Stansfield.
Right. You're turning yourself into him more and more every day. Yeah.
I want you to tell Becca and Dana and Tara that I'm sorry and that they no longer have to worry. Will you tell them that for me?
Yeah, look, just because I'm a geek and I play with computers doesn't mean that I'm your personal secretary, so you can tell them that yourself.
Steven! I'm serious.
Oh. Really?
I don't want you to feel like your efforts have been wasted in helping me. It certainly has not. I just feel like this is what's best for all of us. For all of you guys to be safe.
What are you doing? Is this suicide or something? What happened? Like, what the hell are you doing?
I want you to tell Dana, Becca, and Tara that I'm sorry. Tell Tara that I appreciate her. She was very brave during this entire thing, and I would not have been able to find him without her. Tell Dana and Becca I understand, I'm sorry. And I love all of you very much. Okay? Will you tell them that?
What happened?
Please.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very well.
You have no idea the torture you're about to face. Alright, here's the schedule. Tomorrow, I'm gonna break your legs. Day after that, I'm gonna shoot out both your kneecaps. Now you know full well neither of those injuries are fatal. I'll even have a doctor on site checking your vitals, making sure you don't bleed out. Then, I'm gonna stick needles into every sensitive part of your body, feeding them with electric current to keep you from passing out. And then finally, I'm gonna raise the temperature up in here, little by little, until slowly it reaches over 100 degrees and you start to suffer from the effects of dehydration. And as you sit there, desperate for even the smallest sip of water, I will tell you who I am and what my beef is with you.
You actually think we'd lift a finger for Burgess? We didn't kill him. He's still breathing. That's his reward. What do you want?
What if I told your boss about the night you had that poker game with Seth?
Maybe. But the thing about liars, once they lie, they need to come up with another lie to cover up the first. And then another. And another. Eventually the liar becomes clumsy and leaves a few trails behind. Eventually the liar becomes clumsy. Start leaving a few trails behind. Small little details. Small little details that are evidence to the lie before. The liar becomes fearful that the people know he's lying. And eventually, the liar becomes more and more clumsy until eventually the liar exposes himself.
Have you not told him?
Told him what?
About us.